Thanks for tuning in to 5 While You Drive, an American Daily Press podcast, where we bring you 5 trending topics to listen to on your daily commute. Today is September 9th, 2024. Before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out to my friends over at the American Daily Press. ADP is a budding news organization that is seeking to bring truth and legitimacy back to the world of journalism. Their mission is to empower readers with accurate, well-researched information to foster a deeper understanding of our world, breaking through the propaganda and arming the people with truth. They also just announced a host of new podcasts they are launching and supporting, including Total Sports Talk, Guys Like Us, and an innovative show with No Soup for Knowles. So if you're looking for truth, look no further than AmericanDailyPress.com. Head on over to the site and sign up for their weekly newsletter and follow them on X. The presidential debate is tonight. This will be the second general election debate of 2024, but the first time we get to see former President Trump face off against sitting Vice President Kamala Harris. It all goes down at 9 p.m. Eastern, so that's 8 Central, 7 Mountain, and 6 Pacific, I guess. I'm not really sure what that means for Arizona since we're still on daylight savings time, so check your local listings. It'll be hosted in Philadelphia, known for their cream cheese, and should air on ABC, as well as Hulu and Disney Plus, which really tells you all you need to know about how cartoonish this whole process is. Some local stations for CBS, Fox, and NBC will also be showing the debate. It's slated for 90 minutes and will have no audience. No advance information, wink wink, no opening statements, no cross-examination, no conferring with staff, and no more than 2 minutes for closing statements. And the question I know you're all most concerned with, yes, the mics will be muted. Speaking of Disney things, DIRECTV has filed a complaint against the Big Mouse with the FCC. Disney channels, including ABC stations and ESPN, have been off of DIRECTV since the beginning of the month. Customers were angered that they were blacked out from viewing college football. There's a joke in there somewhere. But they were also unable to view the final week of the U.S. Open. Also, avid fans of National Geographic, which does have its own channel, and Freeform and FX were also left disappointed. DIRECTV says in its complaint that Disney is making anti-competitive demands and violating the FCC's good faith mandates. For its part, Disney has said that the FCC won't let me be or let me be me, so let me... No, I'm sorry, those are Eminem lyrics. A Disney spokesperson said, quote, "We continue to negotiate with DIRECTV to restore access to our content as quickly as possible. We urge DIRECTV to stop creating diversions and instead prioritize their customers." Hopefully they get things cleared up before Monday Night Football, or heck, the debate. Google is also in the news this morning as they start another antitrust trial against the Department of Justice today. I say another because this is the second one since this time last year. The DOJ is accusing the search giant of, well, being a little too giant, saying that their advertising services create an unequal field for their competitors. That's right, the dreaded monopoly. We've all played that board game. And this isn't even the first time this year that Google has been taken to court for something like this. Just last month, a federal judge ruled that Google had created a monopoly in the search engine space. And that one seems a little on the nose, as their company name is now synonymous with searching for something online. It's like how Xerox is synonymous with copying, or Kleenex is synonymous with tissues. In any event, the trial is being held in Alexandria, Virginia, and is expected to last several weeks. I regret to inform you that we've got another shooting in the news, although this one's a bit different as it took place on Interstate 75 in Kentucky. This all happened this past Saturday around exit 49 on I-75. 12 vehicles were hit, 5 people were shot, and 3 more were injured. But I'm happy to report that officials have said that they don't believe any of the 5 who were severely injured will die. Law enforcement shut down the interstate in both directions for about 3 hours on Saturday evening. The 32-year-old suspect in question, whose name I will not tell you, had previous military experience, is a former member of the National Guard, and is still at large, according to the Laurel County Sheriff's Office. They've got K-9 units searching the nearby area, and they are coordinating with other law enforcement agencies. So far, all that's been found is the suspect's car and an abandoned rifle on the side of a hill. No motive is currently known. Finally, the big iPhone event is happening today. Apple is set to unveil their new lineup of phones and other gadgets at 1 p.m. Eastern. You can do the math for the other time zones. And they'll be streaming it live on YouTube, of all places. Apple has dubbed the event, quote, "It's glow time," end quote. And the expectation is that they'll show off their next iteration of AirPods, Apple Watches, and of course the numerous iPhone 16 variants that will run on the new A18 chip that supposedly has enough RAM to enable the support of Apple Intelligence, the company's AI offering, though some of the AI features are reportedly being delayed. I'm sure we'll find out more later today. Thanks for tuning in to 5 While You Drive. We hope you enjoyed your stay with us this morning. If you like what you heard, give us a follow on X, or you can visit AmericanDailyPress.com. If you've got any feedback for the show and you want to make it into the mailbag, you can send us an email at 5drive, that's the number 5 and the word drive, at AmericanDailyPress.com.